I'm 41 and I'm single. Not really single, just alone. But I have 2 children, and that's the only thing I'm comfortable with in life anymore. I know how to take care of a couple of kids.
I don't like French toast.
Oh, sorry, that's what we're having.
Mommy doesn't make us French toast.
I go to my daughter's school to volunteer sometimes. My daughter goes to a public school. And I volunteer not because I'm a good person, but because you have to. Because nobody works there. There's just nobody there. You go in this school like thousands of kids, and you go, where is any grown-up right now? And I usually go for lunch and recess. That's when they really need grown-ups, is for lunch to volunteer in the cafeteria, because they have 300 kids eating, and they have one Jamaican lady watching all of them. It doesn't matter that she's Jamaican, but it totally does, because there's nobody who can be mean to 300 children just in the way that the Jamaican lady, and it's not her fault, she's outnumbered. 300 kids to 1, Gandhi would be like, shut up! So my job as a volunteer is to stand there, usually near my daughter, so I can be with her, and then kids raise their hand, and you need to go and help them. Now, usually they need help opening a milk, because they can't open their milks. They can't do it, because it's 2009, and we still put milk in this little paper box. Put it in a bottle. I don't know why we're doing it. It's torture. We put it in this envelope that was invented by some Dutch in 1773. And they can't do it. They can't open it. It's too subtle an idea, a design for a 7-year-old to peel back the paper and then gather it forward into a spout shape. And the glue is vicious, so they have to pick at the corner and try to get it. And they end up drinking out of this finger filth disease spout. So they can't do it, so they raise their hand, and I do it for them. I'm not better at it. I deal with the stress better than they do. I don't cry like a little bitch because I can't open my milk. I'm a man.
Well, where do you want to go?
What?
You want to go somewhere. Where do you want to go?
What is this, a cab? We're at the Bronx Botanical Gardens. We're going to the Bronx Botanical Gardens.
Okay, how do you get there?
What?
How do we get?
I was going to talk about Boston, and here's the thing. They have this whole gay marriage thing in Massachusetts, and they're fighting it in the courts, and I don't understand the argument against it legally. Like, I know what their problem is, but how do they argue it in court? You know, like, I can imagine when they get to the Supreme Court and the lawyers for the gay side are like, well, Your Honor, we pay taxes. There's nothing illegal about what we do. We're the same as anyone else. Why shouldn't we get the same protection under the law that heterosexuals get? And then they ask the other lawyer, and he says, Your Honor, they fucking quit! They fucking quit! That's it, isn't it? Isn't that the whole... Well, okay, counselor, but I don't see what that has... What, you fucking faggot? Your Honor, you gotta get a fucking beating. Faggot! Isn't that the whole argument? Or that argument that the soccer moms... how am I going to explain that to my kid? I don't like explaining things to my kid. I don't like talking to him. So you should stop your whole lifestyle. So that I don't have to talk to my kid, you should stop being in love with each other, because, how am I gonna, you know what, fuck you, stop it. It's weird. But, fuck, what was I gonna say about that? Oh yeah, like, I don't know. I never understood anger towards gay people, because it doesn't affect it's actually the one thing that people can do, sex, that doesn't affect you at all. Nobody's being gay at you. Like you walk in a room full of gay people and, oh, Jesus! Oh, gay! I mean, where do you come in? That you've got a good... Like, I can understand if you're mowing your lawn and 2 guys are blowing each other on their grass, like in the middle of your lawn, you're like, come on, you faggots! You gotta cut around you every morning, it's bullshit! Fucking lawn is all uneven. Or if you're eating your breakfast and you're about to put your spoon in the cereal bowl and 2 guys touch dicks in front of your... Hey, come on! I gotta gotta go to work. I don't have time to dodge your dicks with my spoon. Outrageous behavior. Jesus didn't die on a cross so you could touch your dicks together in front of my cereal spoon. I'm sure that's not why. I mean, I wasn't there, but I assume that's not why. Couldn't possibly have been on his list. Anyway. Is that even a gay act, the touching of the two penises? I think that's what I pictured when I was a kid. That's what sex is. Between guys is just very formal, just. Thank you. Well done. Well played. Right on target. I don't think that's even gay. That's just friendly. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Let's see it. How you doing? Tip of your dick feels nice against the tip of my dick. I know, right?
Needs dating advice. What the fuck would I know about dating? Tony from Arkansas. What's up, man?
What's up, Louis? Man,
yeah.
I'm 29 years old, pretty good-looking guy.
Yeah, says you.
Live in a college town.
Yes.
I fuck these, like, average skanks whenever I just kind of meet up with them through mutual friends or whatever, but whenever I'm at, like, the coolest bars and stuff, and there's, like, 8.5, 9s walking around, ass everywhere, I just can't talk to them. How can I get over the hump? I know you're a shapeless, out-of-shape faggot, but...
Yep, and I don't, I never was good at that, but, I don't know, there's something about the fact that you look at the women that you fuck as skanks, and then there's these women that are beyond your reach for you. There's something weird about that. It's all in your head, you know. Like, if you just thought of yourself differently, you'd be able to go up to one of those women and say, listen, I got 10 minutes to fuck you, come out to my car. And she'd fuck you. But, what is it about 8.5s and 9s? Why do guys feel like they gotta fuck women with rock hard asses? Do you enjoy the skanks, quote unquote, that you fuck? Is that enjoyable?
Yeah, but it's not something that I would want to take around with me. You know, I'm like a girlfriend type.
So you want a girl you can kind of show off and stuff?
Yeah.
Try.
But they don't have to be a 9. But I'm just saying that's just an example of like how can I get? Where
do you go? You're going to bars in Arkansas and trying to meet women, right?
Yeah.
Go to the library and find a girl and start talking to her. If you're at a bar, you know, imagine this for a second. Try to put yourself in the shoes of a 9.5 or 8 or whatever you call these women. Like, imagine being a hot girl at a bar. How fucking weird is she? Like, what is her life? She puts on some, like, sexy clothes, she works out to keep her body fit, and then she, like, hangs around a bar and hopes some guy will talk to her? I mean, what kind of a fucked up, weird existence is that shit? I mean, what do you do? What do you do? You work?
Yeah.
What is your job?
I own a landscape company.
Yeah, so you own a company. You are an owner of a company, right? You are a guy with an identity. You're looking at women that, like, she's some fucking woman, a hot chick at a bar. Who the fuck would want to be that? Who would want to talk to that? You know what you should do is find a woman that owns a company like you, and you guys will fucking connect like a motherfucker. Like, go find...
Okay, well, say it's a library. Say it's a library. It doesn't have to be at a bar. Say it's a library. I'm a faggot when it comes to just coming up to girls.
Well, that's because, again, what would you have in common with some chick at a bar that hopes some guy will maybe fuck her, take her around in his Camaro, or whatever people are driving now. I'm too old.
Yeah.
What would you have to say to that girl? Hey, you're hot. You want to suck my dick? Like, what would you have to say? Don't put her on a pedestal. Fucking some chick at a bar with a hot ass? What is interesting about that? But if you found a girl who looks pretty damn good, who does something like what you do, who's like a person with an identity, who has like a company or whatever, and then you guys would just start fucking talking, and that would be so exciting that you'd want to suck her pussy and vice versa.
Right.
All right, man. Good luck.
All right, man.
What do I know about getting laid? Jesus Christ, I can't even fuck my own wife. I can't even... I tried to... Patrice O'Neill said to me the other night, have you ever tried threesomes? This is the kind of advice I get from fucking single people who think they're going to fix my marriage. Patrice says, why don't you introduce your wife into the idea of having a threesome? Like, we don't even have twosomes. Okay? I'm having trouble talking my hand into jerking me off right now. And I'm telling a guy how to talk to women in a bar.
It got a -1.
Oh,
no one. I've never been more humiliated in my life. The teacher didn't even yell at me.
I hate you.
She was in bed.
I hate you for that now.
Isn't that horrid?
Retroactively, I hate you.
She should have thrown me out of class in a moment of glory. I should have went to see the principal, but instead she just looked up as if she pitied the unfunny nothing. Sophomore, a bunch of
Those are life decimating moments.
They are.
When you're.
Me.
I was in 4th grade and I had my pants were always split at the crotch because my mother shopped at King's department store, which isn't even a store anymore. King's department store.
Wow.
And so my pants were always split at the crotch, and I was in 4th grade, eating snack time, and I had a boner, and I wasn't aware of it. Just this little pin pushing my undies through the hole in my crotch. And I'm just unaware of it. And this girl, Jill Cassavan, who was the sweet, like she was the one I wanted, she pointed at my crotch and went, and the whole class pointed and went,
Oh, God, that's a hard one to live down.
That moment is me. That's who I am. I'm that guy. Defined, my whole life has been regret of that moment.
That's right up there with the guy that throws up or the girl that throws up in the cafeteria.
No, that's you. That's you then. I mean, even when I'm watching my daughter being born, the whole time I'm thinking, that was awful when my boner was sticking up. In the 3rd grade. That's how awful those moments are. Wow. Self-hate.
They carry on with you, your whole life.
Yeah. Mine's a little different than that, but
Yeah, well.
One friend walks in and catches you doing something to another friend,
Laughs all around.
Yeah, a lot of laughs.
All right, listen,
That's simple.
we got Miss USA doing coke and kissing Miss Teen USA. What a great story.
That story gets hotter and hotter.
By the day.
If that stupid Trump throws her out, I'll do nothing, but I just think it's a bad move.
I hope he doesn't. That would be hilarious.
He shouldn't.
Oh, we got the latest on that?
No one talks about Miss USA or none of these dummies, except for now everyone's talking about her.
Yeah, whenever there's controversy.
She should do coke.
She's been in bars that talking about her drinking before she was 21. She just turned 21, I think. And but when she was underage, she's drinking, smoking pot, doing some coke, a little promiscuity.
She was taking coke.
Certain liberties with the gentlemen.
She's from Kentucky, right?
Yeah.
What would be the point of being hot if you're not getting high and paid?
And she's a roommate with Miss Teen USA. And they had a makeout session.
Oh, my God.
So it just gets hotter and hotter.
Oh, my God.
This could be the best thing to happen to the USA pageant.
Trump. I think it's the best thing to happen in America.
Of course it is.
Listen to the dumb reporter, what they come up with here.
Crown glitter on each of their thighs.
I'd like to be a billionaire prince and just pay them so much money to have sex with them and then fart the whole time we're having sex. I would just do that and they would have to keep going because I was giving them so much money. I would just fart and mumble whore and they'd have to smile and pretend it was fun.
Pretend?
Yeah. Hey, here's the latest.
The moment of truth is approaching for the young Miss USA, Tara Conner. She could hear this morning whether the pageant owner, Donald Trump, is going to say, "You're fired," forced her to give up her crown. And I have to give back the crown. CNN's entertainment correspondent Brooke Anderson has more. Oh, it has been an ugly path for this young lady.
It has been very ugly. The allegations that have put Tara Conner in this predicament
Tara Conner.
are not pretty. Reports of wild nights out, reports that she hasn't shown up to engagements and appearances, and much, much more.
Why doesn't she make a funny example? She's going to use it like, Donald Trump may remove her crown a la Princess Diana.
How do they take this crap seriously?
I don't know.
Like, what big thing is Miss USA that she can't
The thing I don't understand,
laid?
it's like with Britney Spears' vagina and Janet Jackson's boobs. This is what we're supposed to want from these people.
Yeah.
The whole point of Britney Spears is her vagina. That's the entire crux of her
ground
existence.
zero.
And then we see it and we go, oh, faux pas.
Oh, what is she doing?
The whole point of a beauty pageant is that you wish you could have sex with those women. And then one of them kisses another woman and there's a problem?
Yeah. With who?
I don't understand.
The Britney Spears thing, it was the most downloaded thing on Google.
Yeah. We all want to, but then everybody publicly says, what's wrong with her?
Oh, look how
that really
she's
should have
fallen.
been the end of her career. Like, that should have, ta-da.
Yeah. That's the whole point of her career.
Yeah, this is what you've been waiting for 8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
But the whole point of her career is that there's just like swimming pools of sperm being dumped in her honor. Every day. Teenage boys are masturbating to her face, voice,
stomach,
and stomach.
Likeness.
Guilty.
And then she shows the vagina and they, oh, hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
I wouldn't fault Tara Conner if she made out with Dakota Fanning. It wouldn't bug me.
I don't know how much of that made the air, because I'm sure Al is dumping out like crazy.
All right, Al.
All right, Al, you got all that. All right, here's more on Miss USA.
She just turned legal on Monday, celebrating her 21st birthday. But by many accounts, her partying began way before then.
She's been drinking really heavily, drinking in public. She was caught smooching Miss Teen USA at a club in New York City, and she apparently failed a drug test for cocaine.
Oh, my God.
All right, winner.
What's wrong with her?
Basically a sophomore in college.
Yeah. She's acting her age.
Yeah, she's
is what
God
she's
forbid,
done.
right.
But
Tara
no.
Conner is a Kentucky beauty queen. She began her pageant career at the tender age of 4. A year ago, she was a model / student / waitress. And on April 21st, she was named Miss USA 2006. She left her high school sweetheart and moved to New York City and wore her sash with pride.
With pride.
On the
I
subway?
really think the tender age of 4, there's something like pedophilish about
Yeah.
Yeah.
Began her beauty pageant career at the tender age of 4. Is that her right there?
They're like veal.
very
That
delightful.
is.
Wow, that's her when she was 4?
No, that's a new picture, Jimmy.
She has like a little bit of a gut, though. Dude,
Jesus.
dude.
She drinks a lot.
Picky.
What is that?
That's her hip bone.
That's gut. That's
hip bone.
She has a little seed belly.
That is
Fat belly.
where? In the middle or on the
I
side?
think
On the side is
awful.
On the side is a
swimsuit.
hip bone.
It's an awful little swimsuit thing she's
Yeah,
wearing.
she's not that hot. She has a dumb little fat part of her stomach.
Oh
too. She
my
looks like
God.
me, like an appendix scar. I have the same little gut she does. Little fat undershadowing. Can you take that?
What is
You know
wrong
what,
with
Jimmy? You do. You look just like her.
Well, just from that
Yeah,
part.
lift your shirt up again, man. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, me.
That's the
I can't
same
even-
belly. She does have a little awning there, doesn't she?
Does it? Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong with you
Miss
guys?
Teen USA's head doesn't get wet when it rains.
What do you want from women?
I don't know, just not a fat gut when you represent the whole country.
That's not
How
a
about
fat
that?
gut.
About do a Pilates, you
Oh
slob.
my God.
now she's a slob.
She's a slob.
Disgusted at her mediocrity. She should be thrown out of the pageant with
Oh,
her
my
pig stomach.
Because she gained a pound, right?
Exactly.
Jimmy?
Big
Right?
Pig belly.
She stopped eating toilet paper and drinking coffee.
Throw up for America.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the other
See?
shot.
You can even see a little bit on the side.
Yeah?
You see that little dent on the side?
But there's
I'm
the
not a
head.
perfectionist, believe
It's
me.
not a scratch on your Maserati. It's a woman with actual nutritionified woman.
Exactly.
As
Look
Marina
over here.
would say.
Look at the way the gut sticking out the
Nutritionized.
side there. Look at that.
You get a little picky there.
Trying to
Jimmy.
hide it with that frilly thing.
I'm not trying to hide. I'm not getting picky.
She is.
She's Miss USA. She's supposed to be the hottest one. And
Yeah,
she's
but
a
that's not
pig.
to make her hot to be a gross skeleton.
No,
though.
but how about not a gut hanging all over?
That's not, you're out of your mind.
Sloppy whore.
God hanging off.
Yes.
You would just tell her to go to hell. if
No,
she
I'd have
walked
sex
out.
with her. I'd have brutal forced sex with her.
Yeah, that's what she's good for.
From the front and back.
Trying to work that gut off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work off those.
We got another story to get to before we get to the I Saw the Sign girl. Where is she, by the way? She's in the green room?
I said hello. She smells good.
She's warming up to do I Saw the Sign live for us? All
Yeah,
right.
she's gargling with glass.
How did her stomach look, Jim?
Oh, she looked good.
She looked all right?
Yeah.
All right, here. We're going to get to her after the break there, Steve.
A Daytona Beach man is in jail this morning for strangling his grandmother with an extension cord she was using to hang Christmas lights. Police say he offered to help her put up the decorations, but police say he had an ulterior motive the whole time. Police say he strangled her and then slit her throat. A while later, family members discovered the body and ran for a neighbor for help.
Music and then
Hey,
this
honey,
thing,
let me-
bow, bow.
Trim the tree.
Oh my God.
I like the fact that he strangled her and then cut her throat. He really hated that.